Right Dave, next project before the light runs out is that box in front of you. That is a magic spinning bracket that allows us to magically spin this front seat. What the hell? Which boggles the mind because, like, I don't know how you can spin that in place. So it must be a device to allow you to do a 14-point turn or something. Oh, he's got instructions. Means it's serious.
Oh!
There you go, that's it. Doesn't need the instructions anymore. He's now figured it out. Oh. Front seat's got to come out, which means first of all that storage cubby that's on there, that's got to come off because that's not standard. It is very heavy.
It's very heavy.
So we're replacing, I can see 8 bolts round here, these ones.
Yes.
And they match up with 8 bolts in the existing seat base. So I'm assuming this whole thing has to unbolt.
Yes.
And this back, I don't know, what is that, a magazine rack or something? I've got to take out the wood screws there.
Magazine rack, yeah.
And take the magazine rack
Take
out.
That piece of shit off of there. Oh, there's even a bolt missing. Oh. That's that.
But,
that one. Nuts missing, sorry. No, must have been interfering with his heater.
oh yeah.
Ta-da!
Look at that hot glue in the mank. Right, I have taken off the 8 bolts, or well, 7 bolts in my case, but they are now removed from inside here. 16mm long socket, nice and easy. Dave has popped off the loom bracket stuff for the seat sensors. She's loose.
That's good, that's all right. Loosey goosey.
Because I'm now going to climb in the car. I've already taken off the seat backrests so that I've got a bit more room so I don't hit myself in the face. But with my 8 bolts released, I'm pretty sure this is a case of lifting it up. There we go.
Stay there. So. Pistachio, anyone?
Blech.
Right, it says we have to plug all these wires back in and stuff them under there.
I don't know if you noticed, David, but there's also a big hole cut in
the fucking hole in the floor.
Yeah, it's a good sized hole. This is where the diesel heater used to be. The instructions say that you should remove these floor studs in order to chop them down and put the bolts back on. But what we're going to do is just thread the bolts down right to the bottom and then cut them off in situ, and then when you unwind the bolt again it cleans the threads. Oh yeah, and hoover all this because it's mine.
Ta-da!
The stupidest part of this job so far has been putting all these loom clips flat in position under here. I don't know, can you peek into them? I don't want to pull them back out again because they're jammed in there.
Oh, what's that? I know it's part of it. Never mind, go on. I can see that one. It's inside me!
So she said.
This way and that way. And then goes like that.
What
and
the
then goes
hell?
like that. And rotates all the way around.
How can this possibly be a thing? There's a bit of fitment problem. Slight concern on the fitment. May or may not have 7 bolts in place. Watch the threads.
No.
Six hours later.
Right, so dear Kiravans, so if you spent your almost £300 on the double seat swivel, you're also going to have to drill out some holes in order to make it fit. So let's remove it, and
They should have been elongated holes to start with.
they should have been machined as elongated
They should have
holes.
been machined as elongated, or just slightly bigger holes.
Yeah.
Because we're talking like
A snert.
there's like 2 mil.
That is in Scotland we would say that was a bowhair.
a bowhair, indeed.
It is the thickness of a bowhair, which we need. And if you don't have a plasma cutter, then again we feel sorry for you.
Yes, because you're going to have to drill that.
Right, let me see if I can show you what we're doing. Alright, in here we decided that our 2 middle holes, we're going to stretch them towards the rear of the vehicle by blasting it with the plasma cutter to elongate this hole so that all 8 will slot into position. Fuck off. This is, I think Dave has said many times, this is his favourite tool. Plasma cut is your favourite, right? Yeah. Just makes any metalwork task that you would think, what are they going to do? It's plasma cut through it. Bonnets, door panels, suspension, wheels.
Done!
Kiravans, this is your fault.
Up. Down. Back a bit. Wait. I can see mine. I can see yours. If you touch mine, I'll touch yours.
8 bolts in the original position, but we've got a little bit extra height now. Oh, and the other thing is, we've covered up that hole.
Yay! I've got a can of Rockstar up my chuff.
It's right up my jacksy. What's going on with the bolts?
Why am I in here doing this?
Why do you stand here? Yeah, you could stand at the side rather than having the can of coke up your arse and like
Maybe
your head jammed in it.
Maybe this is how I like it.
I like it like that. Do you see the bolts are a different size?
These ones are 17s.
Why would they not just use 16s?
16's actually wheel size. 17's are.
Kiravans, why are you not just using 16s like the standard bolts? Standard nuts? These are the real questions. Simple design change.
Man, I really wish I wasn't on a body warmer upside down with a can of Monster or Rockstar at my bum.
Keep up the good work, David. We believe in you. This is it.
Don't get fright, dog.
The grand unveiling. We're bolted in. Or unbolted.
We're unbolted in.
Is handbrake currently on?
Handbrake's on.
Handbrake is on, and we want to see if we can do it with it on. Alright, David. Let's do this thing. Show us how it's done. We're gonna zigzag it.
Send handbrake. It's hitting this as well. It needs to go over the handbrake. You ready now?
I'm ready.
Fucking magic.
I'm ready to see it, David.
Whoa. Whoa. The brakes holders.
So, oh, you gotta squash the fabric a little bit.
There we go. Oh, fucker. Dog. Got a dog up my bum now.
Headrests were removed so that it would be a little easier.
Which one do you want me to? Wait, is that table fucking hot glued on?
Yes.
I could check the holy mother of God.
He said he'd run out of screws.
Alright.
You don't look like you have a lot of room there for your shoulder, Paul.
Whoa!
He's gone.
Hey, he's just having a Land Rover. Yeah. Still having a Defender.
That's alright though. That.
An extra wide Defender.
Alright, come back out. But we have added so much practicality to this van today.
Yeah. Definitely.